Okay, we're all pretty used to AI predicting our next movie or our next Amazon purchase, right? But what happens when that predictive power gets bigger? When it moves beyond just simple recommendations and starts trying to forecast our entire lives? Let's dive into this because we are stepping into a world where algorithms don't just guess what we want, they're starting to define who we can even be. I mean, really think about that for a second. What if a system could tell you, with pretty scary accuracy, what career you're going to have, who you'll end up with, how successful you'll be, maybe even how long you'll live? It sounds like something straight out of sci-fi, but the tech is definitely heading in that direction, and it forces us to ask some huge questions about our own freedom to choose. You see, the leap from an algorithm suggesting a TV show to one suggesting a career path is, well, it's massive. We're going from low-stakes entertainment choices to incredibly high-stakes life choices. The very same kind of technology that powers your Netflix queue is now being used in banking, in hiring, and even in the justice system, and it is fundamentally changing the doors that are open to us. And that right there, that's the heart of what we're talking about today. If your path is already laid out by an algorithm, if your potential is already crunched into a number, does your free will even get a say? Are you really living your life, or are you just, acting out a script that was written by data? Now, to really get this, we have to understand one crucial thing. These AI predictions aren't just passive guesses. They don't just sit back and watch what happens. No, they actively shape what happens. This isn't fortune telling, it's more like future building. So there's actually a key term for this phenomenon. It's called performative prediction. It sounds a little academic, but the idea is actually pretty simple. When a decision is made because of an AI's prediction, that very decision can cause the prediction to come true. The prediction itself changes reality to match what it predicted. Let's walk through a real-world example to see exactly how this works. Okay, so an AI flags someone as a high risk for a loan. Because of that prediction, the bank slaps them with a punishingly high interest rate. Well, that high rate creates this huge financial burden, making it almost impossible to keep up with payments. And what happens? The person defaults on the loan. The algorithm's prediction literally created the reality it foretold. So, this is the main takeaway here. We're not just observing a probable future. In many cases, we are manufacturing it. The very act of predicting changes the outcome. It's this powerful and kind of scary feedback loop where the system just keeps proving itself right, over and over again. And look, this isn't just about a few isolated cases like a bank loan. It's happening all around us, all at once. We are increasingly living in what some people call a scored society, where we're constantly being assessed, ranked, and judged by algorithms. And here's the real kicker. These algorithms are making decisions